Hi, you are officially inside with Noni Ayana on video. I haven't done a video in a long time, but I thought it was very important that I do a new video on the soft cup. Voila. The soft cup is an alternative to the traditional pad and tampon, and I wanted the women out there to understand that this is a good thing. Well, for me at least. So I thought I'd show you how to use it, the benefits of the soft cup, and maybe you can possibly try it and see if it works for you. Okay, so the soft cup is a menstrual cup. Okay, you have the Diva cup and then you have the soft cup. Of course, the Diva cup is a bit more sturdy. This is the soft cup because it has that plastic there. Okay, that's the depth of it. So it kind of looks like I've had people say it looks like a condom. It looks more like a diaphragm to me. So this little baby here, what you do when you put it on, okay, you squeeze it in the middle, and you actually, when you apply it, you are in the sitting position, and you slide it in, and it kind of expands back open, and it suctions up to the cervix. If you've seen the cervix, it's kind of like a donut, and it has like a hole in the middle. And it suctions up and it collects the flow. The blood flow comes out of that hole in the cervix and it drops right into the cup. Okay. In order to remove the cup, you pull it from this end, and you can kind of kegel and push it out and kind of help push it out and pull it out. You dump it. You can rinse it off with lukewarm water and reinsert it the way I just told you, holding it like this and pushing it in this way, and it pops open, and again it suctions up to the cervix. Now it's BPA free. um, you can clean it with, just like I said, warm water. I wouldn't recommend a harsh cleanser. I have heard of some women using a drop of tea tree oil and then cleaning it with that, but of course everyone doesn't have access to a bathroom like that, especially if you're at work, and all bathrooms don't have sinks right next to them. This little baby can last throughout the whole day. It can last throughout the whole day. So when you take it out and empty it, you can reinsert it and it can last for the whole day. And you would change it just like you would change a pad, basically. So if your pad seems to fill up every 2 or 3 hours, then you would change this every 2 or 3 hours. What are the other common questions I get? Yes, the soft cup means you will have to touch yourself. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. It is your body. It's not like some strange person is inserting the soft cup inside of you. So you should be okay with touching your own vagina, like really. What else do I get? How much is it? You get about, I think you get about, I can't remember. You have to look up Instead soft cup, but you get several, and a box can last you really for a couple of months. I think I want to say you get up to 12 with that particular brand, the Instead soft cup. You get up to 12, and it's about $5. Where do I get mine? I buy mine from Kroger. Of course, you can purchase it online. I'm trying to figure out what other questions I get when it comes to the soft cup. Like I said, it's BPA free. You won't have the typical odor of menstrual flow because there's no oxygen um, that is having access to the blood. So you don't have that smell and that foul odor and things like that. Things you have to worry about when you do wear pads and tampons. Pads and tampons are bleached. If you are buying the traditional pad and tampon from your mainstream supermarket, they are bleached, and many worry and concern about the toxins that are released when you bleach cotton. And so some women do have reactions to pads and tampons. Women, they itch, they develop infections, rashes, because they have skin sensitivities toward the type of cotton that is used on a pad or a tampon. If you use a tampon and you don't soak it up, nice and good, or you don't leave it in, sometimes your flow is not heavy enough for the tampon. And when you pull it out, you can leave behind residue, the cotton residue, which can stay inside the canal there and it can rot, literally. And this is why they tell you to not use the tampon for too long, to not leave it in too long. You need to pull those tampons out within a good length of time so you don't develop any type of infection or anything like that. What else is there? I'm trying to figure out other things that people talk about. So I love the Softcup. I've been using it for the last couple of years. How did I go about using it? I had a girlfriend. She told me about the Softcup, and I was like, I don't know about all that. And I actually bought the Softcup, and it sat in my cabinet for about 6 months before I decided to use it, or I was brave enough to use it. So what I did was I decided to wear it overnight because I figured if it could pass the overnight test, then it's got to be pretty good. I laid a towel down, and I slept that night, and I woke up the morning with no spill, no leak, nothing. And I was amazed, and I was convinced from then on because I was tired of wearing pads. So the good thing is that it's small. It comes, for the Instead, it comes in this little purple packet, and I can just slide it in my pocket. I don't have to worry about the bulge of a pad if I need to go change it if I'm at work or something like that, because I don't always have to take my purse, just to go to the bathroom to change a pad. But I don't have to do that at all. Some of the questions that I do get include, can you have sex with the Softcup? And on the website it says that you can. However, I wouldn't recommend that during a heavy flow day. I would only recommend that during a light day, to be honest with you. And it is rather soft, so if he feels it, he's just going to feel this plastic. And I would suggest that he takes his time when penetrating. Be gentle and be aware of the vaginal environment if you decide to have intercourse while using the Softcup. Although the Softcup is a good thing for me, that doesn't mean it's a good thing for you. So I would suggest a trial run, see how it works out, and if it's comfortable and it's more of your speed, then hey, continue to use it. If not, no pressure. Go back to using what you always use. Just always be aware of what you're putting in your body when it comes to especially processed cottons and different things like that. When you are inserting this into your body for long periods of time, you need to know what you're putting in your body. So always be aware of what you are doing when it comes to menstrual hygiene, making sure that you take care of yourself, your reproductive system, and your overall vaginal health. Okay, so that's all on the Softcup. If you have any more questions for me, please feel free to email me at noniayanashow@gmail.com, and make sure you visit my website, insidewithnoniayana.com. See you later.